Previously on Adam's journey, Adam helped restore Eluria's royal garden. The mayor found confidence with Adam's help. Adam helped the citizen of Eluria. The oracle revealed a new prophecy. Cetus must be found before it's too late. And now the journey continues.
Can you stand it? These little fish just love mirrors. They think there's another fish in there. I'm glad I'm one of the higher mammals. She's not an Elurian, Adam, so she doesn't have the power of speech.
The sodden doll goes into the garbage bag. The damselfish is startled by Adam's approach. She gives up looking at the other fish in the mirror and swims away. Squawk! Well, the flamingo would say that if it could. Adam puts the plastic flamingo in the garbage bag. The tasteless underwear goes into the garbage bag. Adam puts the teddy bear into the garbage bag. Adam picks up the old rearview mirror and puts it away.
Hey, cool. There was a diver down here the other day using something like that to attract the fish. Nice to find somebody who wants to make friends rather than collect us.
A large shape is huddled in the lair, but Adam can't see it clearly. It's not a good idea to poke around in hiding places in the reef. Moray eels and other predators love those spots. On a hunch, Adam puts the jar down in front of the dark opening.
Let's back off, Adam, and see what happens. I think I hear something in that hole. Find some place to hide.
Adam burrows into the soft sponges. From this comfortable hiding spot, he peers out at the octopus.
Look it, an octopus. They're curious about everything, but kind of cranky.
The octopus thinks he's alone now. He sneaks a tentacle out and grabs hold of the jar. He thoroughly explores the jar.
Look at that, he untwisted the lid. Kind of the can opener of the sea.
An octopus has 8 arms and can feel and explore with each one. They are very smart and can open jars to get food.
Adam shines the mirror toward the octopus. The octopus peers into the mirror. Red with rage, he charges out to fight the other octopus. Whoops! The octopus sees Adam, a human. White with fear, he shoots a cloud of ink and flees.
Octopuses can release a cloud of ink to escape from danger.
Adam, I think I hear someone calling. It seems to be coming from somewhere above us.
Phew, just like skunks.
actually like octopi. That ink's supposed to be like a fake octopus to throw you off the track.
Adam reaches down and pulls out the cable.
A gleaming wire. I'm beginning to get an idea about what the oracle meant.
Adam picks up the open jar. Adam picks up the brightly colored fishing lure. The diving vehicle is going to stay right here due to a general level of malfunction.
There's just no privacy on this reef. We're going back to the city.
Gross me out. It's a mess in there.
Adam picks up the hammer, but it crumbles into rust. Adam picks up the steel saw. Adam places the trident under one corner of the tank lid and yanks. The lid pops off and falls to the sand. The toilet has a broken valve, however, the round rubber float is in good condition. Adam pulls the toilet float from inside the tank.
What's this round thing? Oh, I know. It's called a float.
Round. Let's see, what does that remind me of?
It's the prophecy again. A floating orb. Not what I expected at all.
Even the oracle has a sense of humor, I suppose. Ooh, weird. Let me look at that. Blow me away. It's a flashlight fish. He's one of those nocturnal types, so I don't know what he's doing there.
Nocturnal?
Yeah, comes out at night, lives down deep during the day. I wonder why he didn't go home. Something must have happened.
Adam senses some movement inside the ear. The flashlight fish darts into the jar and settles in the bottom.
Wow, look at that glowing light, just like the oracle said.
Adam carefully places the glowing jar in his backpack.
Oh, horrible. This must be the net of bones in the oracle's prophecy.
Some fishing nets are very large and can catch many sea animals at once. Sometimes even animals that were not meant to be caught. We need to support responsible fishing and protect ocean life.
Look, Del. That little lobster over there is still moving.
Why, that's Persephone, Demeter's daughter. So that's what happened to her. Do you think you could get her out, Adam? I already know my flippers are useless against that drift net.
Don't worry, I'll get you out. Easy now, don't pinch me.
Persephone, you better go home now to your mother, Demeter. She's been worried sick. Good going, Adam. At least you have the thumbs for the job. Don't be fooled. That clownfish is a decoy for the anemone.
What's a decoy?
He lures other fish near the anemone, then scarfs up the scraps when the anemone strikes.
No way!
Yeah, the clownfish is covered with a special mucus.
Yuck!
Slimy, but it protects him from the anemone's sting. Weird partnership.
Clownfish and sea anemone help each other. Sea anemone may look like plants, but they are animals with tiny stinging tentacles. Clownfish have a special mucus on their skin that protects them from sea anemone stings. Clownfish are safe inside sea anemones, and in return, they help keep the anemone clean.
Adam, I can't see where I'm going. Let's get out of here before we get hurt.
Adam holds out the glowing jar. The flashlight fish senses the friendly dark of the cave. Gathering courage, it swims out of the jar and settles down between two rocks.
What a relief. Now I can see where I'm going.
Adam puts the empty jar into his recycle bag.
Are the ones that go down the stalagmites or the stalactites? I can't ever remember.
There's a trick for remembering that. Can't think of it though. The stalagmites go up, the stalactites hang down. If you don't know that, you've never played a space quest.
The flashlight fish's steady glow reveals an opening clogged with brownish rocks. It looks almost like a wall of stones. Adam reaches up and pulls on one of the brownish rocks. It falls easily to the floor of the cave. A strange green light seeps through the small hole. Another rock pulls out easily. It must not have been there very long.
Hey, those are coming out. No problemo.
Yeah, it feels more to me like somebody put these here.
The greenish color of the water intensifies as the rocks come out.
I think something's happening to the water, Adam. I'm getting dizzy. My sonar feels a little off or something.
Should I stop?
No, we've got to find out what's on the other side.
The light strikes something hidden behind the rocks. A metal box has been concealed in the pile of rocks.
Bummer, it's locked.
No, it's too dangerous to go in there. I can sense things that you can't, and I have a very bad feeling about this. You need more protection to swim into water like that.
The pirate ghost has the job of guarding the treasure. The pirate chief made sure he wouldn't quit. A pirate crew left its treasure in this secret spot. They installed a security system before they left. A pirate ghost. The pirate loot was stored in this chest. Maybe the pirates lost their claim ticket or something. Dreaming of pirate treasure, Adam opens the chest. A tiny blue crab has been napping in the chest. He scuttles away to find new shelter.
I guess he was napping. Not a good place for it.
The chest was empty except for the crab. Someone else has been here recently. Unless, of course, you believe in 100-year-old crabs.
The key's stuck under the pike tip. I think I felt it give a little.
The pike snaps into pieces and the key goes flying into the water. Out of nowhere, a lurking fish darts forward.
Hey, you give that back!
He swallowed it. He swallowed it. I can't believe it. After him, Adam. What a pig!
The red fish streaks across the reef toward the east. Psych! The red fish takes off again. The redfish keeps up the speed as it heads back the way it came.
Rats! We lost him. Where'd he go?
Dunno, Adam, but I do know he's packing iron.
Adam moves the bright fishing lure in front of the anemone.
I guess that'll show him to get grabby.
Adam picks up the key and tries not to think about where it's been. A metal box has been concealed in the pile of rocks. Adam eases the lock with the oily rag. The key turns smoothly in the oiled lock. The box pops open to reveal a suit of protective clothing.
Bizarre. What is it?
I've seen clothes like this. They protect your skin from chemicals. Armor for a modern knight. Do you suppose this is it?
Adam feels an immediate relief. Whatever was in the water was making it really hard to think.
Adam, I can't go any farther. Whatever is in this water is really affecting me. I'll wait right here as long as I can take it.
Adam signals okay to Delphinius. A group of metal drums lie rusting in this hidden spot. A familiar greenish glow seeps from the rusting patches in the metal. Now Adam realizes what the oracle meant by poison of the deep. Adam fixes the sonar transmitter to the float. Adam attaches the impromptu satellite buoy to the cable. Adam turns on the transmitter and attaches his improvised satellite buoy to the barrel. The float rises toward the surface. The transmitter is emitting a constant, powerful signal. Adam watches from a distance as the divers carefully collect the drums. Grimly, they bear them to the surface and stow them on the boat for safe disposal on land. Adam gives the metal box and suit as evidence of illegal dumping. He returns to the reef to find Delphinius and continue the search for Cetus.
Adam, you did it! The poison is gone! The first part of the prophecy is fulfilled!
They've taken it away, that's true, but I'm afraid it will be a long time before anything can survive here. We also have to worry about catching the people who did this. It looks to me like they've been using this spot for a while. But that's something I'll have to leave up to my dad.
And we still haven't found Cetus.
The harpoon gun appears to have been fired recently. The cable is stuck fast in the door.
It's stuck. The cable's really wedged in there.
Adam, I don't like the looks of it here. Adam! But behind you! Flesh Eater, run!
Adam and Delphinius flee in terror from the huge flesh-eating monster. With a feeling of utter helplessness, Adam prepares to feel the sharp bite of Flesh Eater's jaws. The The monster is so close that his hot wake ruffles the back of Adam's neck. In their panicked terror of the danger behind them, Adam and Delphinius fail to notice the danger in front of them. They both plow head first into the drift net. The nylon mesh wraps its arms around them. The two are trapped.
Delphinius, we're trapped.
Adam, you've got to save yourself. I'll never get out of this thing, but you still have a chance.
I won't leave you, Del.
So what? We both end up manta food? Do it, Adam. Save yourself.
Adam waits for the manta to finish them off, two helpless victims trapped in the net. To his surprise, Flesh Eater only circles them. Adam maneuvers the sharp shell around and begins to rub it against the nylon net. The shell saws through the nylon, loosening the net's grasp on Adam. He's free!
You did it, Adam. Now get out of here, fast!
Are you crazy? What kind of friend do you think I am?
Adam turns back frantically to cut loose his friend. But before he can free Delphinius, Flesh Eater swoops in. Enraged to see one of his victims escape and determined not to lose the other, he seizes the net with poor Delphinius still in it and knocks Adam aside with one flick of his huge wing.
Adam, find Cetus. Only he can save me now.
Adam finds himself suddenly alone. The drift net with its precious cargo and the monster are gone. What on earth, Adam thinks, can he do now? And will he ever see Delphinius again? Adam wedges the trident under the crack of the bloated ship's door and pushes on the handle as hard as he can. The waterlogged wood suddenly gives way, and the door pops free of its frame. The cable that had been jammed under the door suddenly jerks tight as though pulled by a mighty weight. And through the open ship's door, Adam hears a sound. A sound unmistakably sad, unmistakably deep, unmistakably haunting. Unmistakably a whale's call. The whale call is louder here. It's echoing down from somewhere above the ship. Adam holds his breath with anticipation and swims up to investigate. Following the taut cable up and up towards the surface light, up and up, not looking where he's going, until suddenly,
whoa! It's Cetus!
with a mixture of joy and fear, Adam approaches the mighty whale.
Majesty, you're hurt. No wonder you've been missing. You're trapped here by that harpoon.
Yes, child, and you are the one foretold. I fear you may be too late.
But what happened? How did you get harpooned?
It was Flesh Eater. I heard him cry out and went to help. He tricked me into the whaler's path.
Can't you get free? You can't just die. Eluria needs you.
The harpoon holds me fast. I cannot get it out of my mouth. I am so weak. I have not long.
Cetus sinks into unconsciousness and his great eye shuts. The harpoon wound has become infected, and he is near starvation from being trapped in this one spot. Cetus is getting weaker by the moment. The back of the whale's mouth is closed here. Adam will have to get further away from the whale if he wants to get in Cetus's mouth. From here, Adam can see that unconscious Cetus's jaw has grown slack. His mouth opens and closes in a regular rhythm. Adam decides to make a dash for Cetus's moving mouth. Adam uses the industrial saw to cut through the harpoon shaft. The barbed harpoon head falls to the bottom of the sea. Though Adam has removed the harpoon head, the harpoon shaft is still lodged in the wound. Adam decides to get closer to the outside of the whale. Adam carefully works the shaft backwards through the wound. Adam uses Demeter's precious store of medicine on the wound.
Cetus, you're awake. Are you feeling okay? Are you gonna make it?
Be calm, child. I am much better. I feel the wound already healing. You have saved me.
Now that you're better, we have to save Dolphinius. Flesh Eater took him and he's in terrible danger.
Flesh Eater, it is time to end the killing. I will call him forth. You must go rescue the dolphin.
Meanwhile, Delphinius is reliving the nightmare of being trapped in a drift net, unable to reach the surface for air, unable to free himself. This time, however, Flesh Eater is there to add to his terror as he circles the dolphin, waiting for his victim's struggles to cease. Just as Delphinius arrives at a grim acceptance of his fate, a challenge echoes from outside the lair.
Rise, cowardly one. Leave your foul lair and prepare to meet your doom. No more shall you trouble my people, for Cetus has returned.
Enraged that the great king has escaped his prison, Flesh Eater wheels from the cave.
Go into the lair. Save the dolphin while you can, little one, before it's too late.
Now that Flesh Eater is distracted by the mighty whale, Adam is free to enter the beast's lair. Working on the walls won't help.
Oh man, I'm glad you showed up. I'm about ready to suffocate.
I hate this nylon stuff. I'm cutting as fast as I can. Hold on, Dolphinius, just another second. I promise.
I'm out of here to grab some air, dude. Can't stop to chat. I'll see you outside.
The mirror reflects well on Adam arms himself with the tiny lionfish spine and with all the courage he can muster and heads towards the black monster. While the manta is distracted by Cetus, Adam manages to get close to one huge black wing and pierce the tough hide with the lionfish spine. There's a moment of terror in which Adam is sure the poison will not be enough to even slow down the huge beast. But it's enough to make him hesitate in his attack, if only for a moment. And that moment is enough.
Cetus, it's really you. And you killed Flesh Eater. Unbelievable.
I'm glad to see you safe, my gray friend. But the manta is not dead, only stunned. There will be time for all that later. Right now, there's a city I'm longing to see, and a hero to be thanked.
But where were you, and how did Adam find you, and why did you disappear for so long, and how?
In a true champion's welcome, Adam rides on the back of King Cetus in a slow procession to the city. Cetus bellows an announcement of their triumphant return.
Come forth, children. Greet thy king and the boy called Adam.
Adam slips off the back of the mighty whale and swims to join the happy Elurians.
Congratulations, Adam. Oh, I'm so moved. Boo-hoo.
Bravo! I knew a strapping lad like you could do it.
Like unbelievably radical, Adam did. Major way to go.
You have proven yourself one with the greens, Adam.
Good show, old boy. Quite spectacular indeed.
You're a real hero now, Adam.
It is well that you did the job, Adam, since I did not have the time. You did almost as well as I would have, mon ami.
You were very, very brave, Adam. Child of man, to you we owe our lives. Our thanks we now bestow.
Adam, you have rescued me from certain death. You have helped put an end to Flesh Eater's reign of terror. You have saved Eluria from ruin. You have made us believe that mankind is perhaps not the enemy we feared it to be. That man can even be a friend.
Thank you, great Cetus. I have learned much from all of you, too.
Take this conch if you ever need a friend in the sea. Blow the conch and help will come.
Poseidon's conch. Wow! Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, home with you, child. Delphinius, I believe your friend could use a ride back to the land of men. He looks a little worn out.
Yes, sir, Your Majesty. Grab a fin, Adam.
Adam bids farewell to Eluria and King Cetus, and grabbing on to Delphinius's dorsal fin, hangs on tight for the long ride home.
Delphinius!
Yeah, Adam.
Will I ever see you again?
What? Are you kidding? You and your dad, Diver Dan's? You'll see 100 dolphins in your lifetime, Adam. One of these days, one of those dolphins will be me.
I love you, Delphinius.
Oh, get out of here, you nut, yeah. I love you too.
Adam did it! Hooray! Adam completes his quest. Thank you for adventuring with us. See you on another video.